This is the story of how vocational education and a theater degree led to my success as an entrepreneur. First, we're going way back to mid 1980s in small town Texas. All the girls were required to take home economics. I just wish the boys had been required too, because we learned such valuable life skills in that class, including how to sew. Thank you, Mrs. Harrington. You changed my life. I was thrilled with the idea that I could spend just a few hours sewing and then I would have something that I could wear over and over again. So fast forward a few years, I went to university and I was studying theater. I arrived on the scene and I was like, hello, I am here to act. And they were like, little Miss Small Town, you're a little big for your britches. Grab a pneumatic nail gun and some really stinky paint and get over there and make sets. I learned some amazing skills there too and made friends for life. But somebody learned I knew how to sew and they said, get up to the costume loft because we need your help up there. We need experienced sewers. And that was where I really thrived. I learned about pattern making and color and design, and that stuff will come in handy later. So fast forward about 10 years and I'm a new mom. First time I have a baby who wants to be carried all the time. I had a baby carrier, but I just didn't feel like it suited my fashion sense. It was kind of plain. And what you could buy back then was either had teddy bears on it or it just wasn't my style. So I whipped up a baby carrier that was my taste. And everywhere I wore it, people were saying, where can I get one of those? Next thing you know, I had a business. My husband built the website and it took off. And I really loved helping new parents. Literally giving them a free hand by freeing up their hands because they were carrying their baby in the carriers. Our sales were successful year over year. They were anywhere from 50% to 100% every year higher than the last year. And eventually we were able to sell the assets of that business, which enabled my husband to be able to quit his job. And we moved states and started our own business. Thanks to the sale of the first business, we started our software consultancy, which is still in business to this day. And then we branched out to the Netherlands in 2021. So that's the story of my journey, how I went from vocational classes and a theater degree to success as an entrepreneur.